We have a decent setup for the following turns. We still have a draw online. Things looking good, things looking good. Whoop, drop my comb. Alright. And surrender like a bitch. That was hilarious. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to hit rotation. So I have Midnight here. Famous kitty name. This is Meowscarada before it rotates. And the key part of this deck, she allows you to discard a grass energy once per turn to put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So the deck functions by trying to get as much of the grab bench as possible and using Munkidori to move damage to just wipe out their bench and their Pokemon in front. Also, it has the attack here, Scratchy Nails, that is 100, but if they have damage on them, it does 120 more. So base damage is 100, where the minimum with damage is 230, which is enough to knock out most EXs. And on a 310 body, that looks nice. So with that, let's get straight into a game while I talk a bit more about the deck. I think preferably I should go first. Still thinking about Sneasel though. I read that season many times and I still was contemplating. Yeah, first for me. How good that is, huh? Finds like Rel Mulligan in though. And you have Rel basics in here. There's 4 and 4 by 3 is 8, I think. And a Fez and 2 with little boys. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, that's one line there. Unfortunately, if we draw Verdant in our turn, that'll be excellent. We are first. Oh, nice, 2 lines. I really want to get Verdant. Forest, not draw. Damn. Alright. If we could top deck a Verdant Forest, this shit gonna be off the chain. Whew, Verdant Forest for the win. If we top deck a Verdant Forest, this game should be in the bag. Because look at that, we're going to hold Meowscarada line, we're going to search for another of our Floragatos. And the Floragato is the middle form, I believe. Yes. Our Sprigatos. Or Sprigatonis. Sprigatonis. Ooh, that'll be stink good. Let me just get that Verdant Forest. Now we have 4 copies. Let me just get that. Let me get a little bit. This one taking real long. Are we up to like 20 minutes in this video? I miss. Beautiful. Shrinkan model. You don't know what coming. I'm hoping that I'm the one coming, dog. Just shooting rope. It's a funny video. If any kids that'll be bored already. Come on. I just want to see if I draw Verdant Forest, dog. I want a Verdant Forest. Verdant Forest as one of my epic pulls for the new year. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, and our pull is a monkey. Alright, not bad. We go take that. Sprigs. We go look for next sprig. The sprig. And they draw 8. Come on, Verdant. Damn. Woo-wee! That's what we're talking about. Evolve. Put this down. We will take a draw. Because he's still hoping. We don't want to get my easy knockout there. Decent set for next turn. 180. He could boss and kill nothing. That's decent. We could fight up with that. Cause what we're looking to do is, damn, we short on grass energy, dog. Real short on grass. Gracias, gracias. Fuck, that's rough. That's rough. Mm-hmm. I doubt he going to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because right now, what we needed. Okay, so we need was a grass energy. We need was a grass energy. Because he has evolved people Pokemon for no reason. Okay. Let's go. As this, that. Uh-huh. Maxim Belt. You real missing, dog. You waste your boss already. I have 2 meows on the field already. My only holdback is a single grass energy. If I pull that grass energy, your goose fucking cooked. I don't think you're a supporter yet as well, like, but you're taking real long turns. I guess you look for fire energy. Maximum melt. Okay. That's interesting. Use nothing. Use nothing. Use nothing and make me happy. Because that's 230. I guess he could go for boss and attempt, I guess. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Alright, so let's go. 1. Oops, that's him here. What we want is... Don't want to help us actually, so let's go 2 grass energy. That's what we need. So, first things first. Ditch 30. Ditch 30. Take a first prize, hopefully something useful. Boss. That's actually pretty good. Fuck! That's not bad, you know. He still can't knock us out. Let's 0 sec. Make him lose a bunch of resources. And we should be good following turn. Because with that, he's up to 260, I believe. So he could knock out one of our Teal masts. But that would definitely work in our favor. But also, he needs to get 2 fire energy on it. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, we took a boss. We got a boss. Charmander. Some revenge. That's nice. We could deal with that. Anything. Because I see what we want to do is I'm hoping for a very good play from him. It don't seem like he have any good plays in his deck. So we'll see. There's Charizard. Cool. So that can knock out one of our Teal masks. He definitely has to go for boss knock out one of our Teal masks. I don't see why he won't. He could just hit us once with he could just hit us once with the with the big Zard, but that would be a waste. That'd be a utter waste. But again, he look like a waste man too, you know, so we will see. Because if that's the case, I think what our next move would be might be actually putting some damage on the Charizard and knocking that out. He could have this Meowscarada. At that point, he could one-shot most of our shit anyway. So we'll see. But I don't understand what he's doing particularly. Alright, go to 8. Nearly out of resources, man, but alright. That means no boss. Okay, alright. Counter catch. Beautiful. That's what we wanted. Now we have perfect draw there. Because we actually wanted that. We let Teal Mass deal with this front Teal Mass here. We'll deal with his Charizard next turn. And we will knock out one of these and put some damage on that. I believe in us that we could get a Verdant Forest between the 4 cards we're going to draw. So we should be fine. Verdant for 4. And knockout, because that was a terrible play by him. Terrible play. I don't know why he did that, but alright, excuse me, boop a little bit there. So let's go. Draw. Oh, look at that. So first things first, let's put down this. And we'll take that tree draw first. Because we want to find that Verdant Forest before we do anything else. There is the Verdant Forest. Put that down. Nice. So next we want, let's go up a whole line of Scradas. So let's draw and see what we get first and see. Alright, that's fine. That's actually pretty good. We don't need bench protection. So much of an engrave. We have exactly 4. Let's go. 1, 2. Ditch. Bring back all 4 energies. Nice. So first things first. We go Teal Mass, draw 1. Boop. Draw a card. Nice. We will then go up. 1, 2, 3. And we have our full line. We don't need the boss anymore. So we have assembled all the gatos. First things first. Discard. 30 damage on him. Put 1 on him to knock that out, so you don't waste that out. Here we go. 1. Put it on him. Last one will go on him. So that gets us another prize. We draw a card. Alright, that's a boss. Beautiful. And next step is take a full knockout on this Zard. Boom. And that'll put us on exact 2 prizes. He needs 4, we need 2. And we can look for a stadium. We don't need a stadium again, but we can also move damage. So he can't take that out. We will get a tree draw. And that should be a slightly possible transfer play into game. Because all we need is a way to get back a Teal Masks. Wait, we have 2 Teal Masks actually. 1, because it's going to die. We need to get back a Teal Mask and do a transfer, and that's it. Granted, I guess. Oh, and nothing else makes sense. I guess he could knock that out and sacrifice his the skull, and that would get him to that'll be 330. So he could kill one of our guys, but none of have energy. So, and that would leave him open to revenge kill from this. So his best play is actually knocking this out. There's nothing else really to do. Well, I guess knock this out, and put himself on 1 prize to win. But also put us on 1 prize with a severe advantage. I guess that's the playmaking. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So I assume the play looking for is knock this out and swing. Or, I'm hoping it's not, boss this up, knock this out and take 3 prizes. If he does that, that'll be ridiculous. You want to kill this. So free retreat, kill my monkey, and hope for the best. But that said, ooh, I don't, okay. We don't mind, we had nothing in hand to get back energy. Okay. And we have 4 engrave. I think we have 1 more energy in deck. I don't know what taking him so long to make his plays. Just come on, guy. Not that complicated. So we're going to use this to try and shuffle the deck first, and then here we go. I guess he handles the game, because if he does that, he's definitely giving us game. Let's get us game first there then. That's definitely handling us game. That's just handling us game, because again, you can knock on Meowscarada, but you're on 1 prize. So we're very close to just outright winning. Because now it's going to... Okay, I can just kill you with the... Interesting. Like I said, I guess you wanted to give us game, because... First thing first, shuffle up. Plus Crada. We go... Oh no. I do shit. I don't want to draw a card anyway. Let's draw a card. Alright. We will next go to... Actually, 8 and 3. Let's do 8, then 3. We just need 3 energies to knock that on the bench, and we win. We have 2. Your 3 here. Let's go. I was the wrong effect. That was supposed to be an easy game there. I supremely misplayed. Right there. I believe that's game. Because Alex has a I guess he wants for brass here, so I can't use that. I'm on 2 prizes, so let's checkmate. Let's just checkmate. Because even if he decides to boss the boss this up, you're going to literally just look for 1 energy and take the game. You literally 1 energy from game. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's game. I guess he's just hoping. Oof, double game. Let's go. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you can bring more. 5. 5 things you bring back. Look at that. So you go. Discard. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Beep deep. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. First video here. Cheers to the rest of the year. That Sneasel was pretty good actually. I didn't think of that does. Huh. That's actually a pretty good finisher. That's actually a pretty good finisher. I can actually put that in this deck. It basically does double damage on it. And if I got to in hand, that was pretty amazing. My brain cooking already, we're cooking already. Here you go, my Teal. And play floors down, boy. Floors down. Ooh, fighting against N. That's really interesting. I actually wanted to use this one, but with that stat he has put on there, I am definitely going to go Zero Sick. No question, Zero Sick. He added so much stuff to his hand, that had to be a loss for him. L. L in the chat. Because you want to keep most likely one of those things, one of the evolution forms, maybe a supporter, and a discard for that, because out of all of that, if he has NPP ups in his hand, pain, pressure. But hey, we're not so bad ourselves. We have a decent setup for the following turns. We still have a draw online. Things looking good, things looking good. Whoop, drop my comb. Alright. And surrender like a bitch. That was hilarious. That Sneasel was pretty good, actually. I didn't think of that. That's... Huh. That's actually a pretty good finisher. That's actually a pretty good finisher. I can actually put that in this deck. It basically does double damage on it. And the Floragato in hand. That was pretty amazing. My brain cooking already there. We're cooking already. Here you go, my Teal. And play floors down, boy. Floors down. Ooh, fighting against N. That's really interesting. I actually wanted to use this one, but with that stat he has put on there, I am definitely going to go Zero Sick. No question, Zero Sick. He added so much stuff to his hand, that had to be a loss for him. L. L in the chat. Because you want to keep most likely one of those things, one of the evolution forms, maybe a supporter, and a discard for that, because out of all of that, if he has NPP ups in his hand, pain, pressure. But hey, we're not so bad ourselves. We have a decent setup for the following turns. We still have a draw online. Things looking good, things looking good. Whoop, drop my comb. Alright. And surrender like a bitch. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Alright. I think I can squeeze one more in. And thanks for tuning in. Fuck me, fuck this game. Bye.